What is up, boys and girls, and welcome back. It's AppleByte, like always, with some more Evolve for your eyeballs. And as you can see, I'm going to play as Lazarus today. We have Griffin as our trapper. I think we have Markov as our assault. And I'm pretty sure... who's the other class? I think we have Hank as our support. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, he's right there. Okay, on the left. That makes sense. That makes lots of sense. And we're going to be taking on the Goliath today. Goliath he's a monster. He's a monster, and you know, he's actually pretty tough. He's actually pretty tough, especially if you you know, even at stage 2, a Goliath could really do harm to your team and to your, you know, otherwise life. If you know your team isn't pulling the right punches, I guess. But anyways, we see that the monster has left tracks for us. And I'm taking the lead and I'm following them. I'm like, hey guys, follow me. I know the way. I have the map. And then we go into like a Dora the Explorer type singing thing where she's like, I'm the map. I'm the map. I don't know. Anyways, enough enough with Nickelodeon references. This is Sheer, the deadliest planet on... I was going to say on Earth, but that wouldn't... we don't have a planet on Earth. Instead, it's the most dangerous planet in the universe, I'm guessing, in the Evolve kind of universe. It's being overrun by this like gigantic or this scary evolving monster, and it's our job to take it down and save the people of Sheer. And I used a heal burst there. I think someone got hurt. If not, I might have gotten hurt. Now I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about Griffin. Actually, I don't know. Okay, this is kind of you know, this is gonna be off topic or whatever, but I'm not sure how I feel about any other trapper besides Maggie. I think Maggie's just overwhelmingly just better than the rest of the trappers. Like I've only played Maggie, so this might be a little bit biased, but for Griffin, you have the sound spikes where you could, you know, probably the best strategy I've seen used for the sound spikes is to cover the top, you know, the bottom or the left or the right half of the map with the sound spikes. That way, if the monster is in one half of the air of the map, you'll be able to hear them. If the, you know, if you're so once you put down the sound spikes on one half of the map, you search the other half, so that way you're basically, you know, pretty close to the monster, if not like right on them. And if they decide to head over to the other half of the map, your sound spikes will sound, and you'll know that they're there. So it's a pretty interesting concept. It's a pretty interesting strategy. But I don't know. I mean, Maggie has Daisy, her pet trapjaw or whatever, and that allows her to stay on the monster's trail like at all times. Even if you completely lose the monster, you're like, okay, we have no idea where the monster is. You start following Daisy, and Daisy kind of leads you in the right direction. I mean, obviously you will never catch up to the monster if you just follow Daisy, but at least she points you in the right direction, which is really nice. And aside from that, Daisy just is a fifth character that your team has. You know, she could revive, she could keep the team alive by staying alive, and she helps you locate the monster really well. So I mean, you know, Abe's probably even more sketchy than than Griffin. I mean, he has that tracking dart gun where you could tag like wildlife, and if the monster eats that wildlife, then the monster will have the tracking dart in him, and that way you'll be able to see where the monster is. But you know, there's so much wildlife in Sheer, and you know, the chances of, you know, the monster eating one of the wildlife you tagged early on, where you really want to trap the monster, you know, you want to trap him level 1 ideally, level 2 probably at latest, and level 3, well, it's too late for you already. So you know, it's kind of weird. Anyways, enough with that ranting. We'll get into that probably in another video where I play as Maggie. There's more you know, variation coming through. You know, the videos I recorded most is me playing Lazarus, but I do have episodes of me playing Bucket. I have 2 more monster videos. I have a Maggie video. I have, I think, 1 more Val video, and I have maybe like 6 or 7 Lazarus ones. Anyways, the monster is stage 2. Holy crap, we did not even catch a glimpse of him. He's playing pretty well, keeping us on our toes. And I think I hear the monster over this way. Yup, he is right around the corner. Hey guys, he's right over there.
God, I think that
Now, we end up doming him here, but I don't think this is probably the best place to dome him. I mean, the good thing is that we caught him without armor. We could chip away at his health, and that's really beneficial for us. However, this space is kind of claustrophobic. We're kind of not in, you know, there's not a lot of verticality in this map, which allows the monster to really just, you know, close in on us and do some pretty good damage onto us. I'm here, you know, shooting my little sniper rifle at him, creating those weak points for our team to do more damage. Why are we fighting a Doom Beetle? Concentrate on the monster, folks. Come on, chop chop. I think he's behind. Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job just hiding. Oh crap, he came right at me. Hank was able to give me a really good shield right there. Really nicely timed. Buckethead, get out of here. Holy crap, that sleep smash was really effective. I think he hit like at least 2 of our teammates. And the monster is heading straight for me. I think, yeah, I used my personal cloak. Wow, we're chipping away at the monster's health. He's basically lost half his health already, which is pretty damn good. Griffin is able to use his harpoon gun on him to slow him down. The monster starts, you know, attacking Griffin, which is not a good sign. It's not a good sign at all. But our support is doing a really good job. Like, he's using that shield so well. And dude, I understand the monster's feeling. Griffin, when Griffin is probably the best, well, I'm not gonna say he's the best trapper, but Griffin is really effective once you already have the monster in your sight. That harpoon gun is super annoying, and it really messes up with your escape when you're the monster and you are trying to escape, trying to build up that armor and whatnot. So, you know, Griffin, you know, that harpoon gun is a really good technique, as long as, you know, your trapper can aim it right. Now, we seem to have lost sight of the monster. Goliath, where art thou? And it seems like he came over this way. He's probably trying to get his armor up, trying to evolve. You know, he took a big beating in that last exchange. We took half of his health. I don't think we got any downs, which is also miraculous. We're completely fine. You know, this might be a sweep here. You know, Lord Death. Lord Death, what a fitting name for the assault. Lord Death. I am the big damage dealer of the group, and I have come to rain on your life. I don't know, I was gonna say rain on your parade, but does, you know, would the monster even go to a parade? I feel like if the monster had a personality, he would be more of an introvert, you know. For those of you that don't know what an introvert is, I suggest you look it up, but if you're too lazy to do that, it's basically someone that likes keeping to themselves. They're the type of people that rather spend time alone at home than go to a party and kind of socialize. And there's, you know, it doesn't mean they're nerds or, you know, I'm not saying just because they don't want to socialize, there's something wrong with them, or, you know, they're socially awkward. It's nothing like that. It's just the type of personality that they are. You know, some people are quiet, some people are loud, some people are funny, some people are rational. It's kind of a character trait. Anyways, it seems that we found the monster. The monster did set off a sound spike. Luckily, you can see it right there. I'm not sure how the sound spikes work. Is it he sounded that sound spike and then the monster can move away from it? Because if so, that's still not very helpful. But you see there, he sounded another sound spike over to the left, and holy bejeebus, he is kind of far. He's doing a really good job spacing himself. He's not staying in one spot too much. He's making sure to probably feed and, you know, keep moving, which is a smart thing to do. Now, I'm guessing he's probably close to a stage 3 monster at this point. I'm not entirely sure. I do know that we did see a glimmer of his health, and he did regenerate all his armor. But that's not very surprising, because in Evolve, you could really just you could really regenerate that armor pretty damn fast. It seems like our trapper put down a dome, but did he actually get the monster in here? That's yet to be seen. It doesn't seem like he has. Oh, I remember this match. Okay, so this is weird, right? I'm not sure if this is a bug on Evolve's, you know, game, or maybe it was a problem on his personal end, but our trapper, for whatever reason, he put up the dome, and we're like telling him, I'm pretty sure we're talking to him, we're like, put the dome down, put the dome down. He's like, I can't. I'm like, just hold down. The way you put the dome down is you hold the same button to put the dome down when it's already up, and it takes it down. It's like a little bar, and it recharges the longer you hold it, and it comes down in like 2 seconds, so it's not a big deal. But our trapper was like, I'm doing it, and the dome's not going down. So now what happens here is we're trapped in the dome while the monster is outside, and that means the monster had free time to eat, free time to try to level up, and you know, we're basically behind the 8 ball here. The monster probably got a good distance on us. We probably don't know where he is. I mean, we're following his tracks right now, but you know, these tracks aren't going to lead us exactly to where he is, so you know, not a big help there. As you can see there, his sound spikes aren't really compact enough, so there's that big area up above and then below the map, which means, you know, he could be hiding either all the way up at the top or all the way at the bottom. That's why I said it's probably Griffin, the best strategy to use is to cover one entire, you know, as much as one half of a map as you can. That way you can hunt in one half of the map, and if the monster is, you know, at the other half of the map, he'll sound the sound spikes. Now, the Goliath is level 3. Holy crap. We're in for a fight, especially if he gains that armor back. You know, what seemed to be a... Holy crap, there he is. Oh, he's heading their way. He is totally heading their way. And that's the monster's fault, to be honest, because as a monster, I know me personally, I use my smell ability so much that, you know, if you use it constantly, you always have more or less an idea where the hunters are, especially if they're, you know, getting closer to you. And if he was using his smell enough, he would see that, you know, our hunters are actually in the direction he's heading, and I would head the other way. But anyways, for whatever reason, our hunters weren't able to actually trap him, or, you know, make him come down. The monster's trying really hard to get away. He uses his charge ability, which, you know, as it's a good damage dealing ability. I actually like it probably more than I like rock throw. So for me, as a Goliath, personally, I think after playing, I only play like 3 rounds as a Goliath during the open beta, but me personally as a Goliath, I would max out charge, flame breath, and leap smash as my as almost my, you know, my favorite abilities, and the ones I could use the best. You know, flame breath is really easy to use, so is charge. I have a, like, you're gonna see, but I have a really hard time using rock throw and leap smash. So right there I cloak. I'm like, okay, the monster has me in his sight. I don't want to be here. And he uses a flame breath, and he gets maybe like me and the assault, but we're doing good damage on him. We're doing good damage. Markov should be on his heels. Come on, use your lightning gun. Use your lightning gun. Holy crap. I think, is that Griffin over there? He has really low HP. I bust a heal burst, and I get pushed way out of the fight. You can see Goliath just smacked me across the universe. Now, it doesn't seem like our assault's doing that much damage. And, you know, here's where I mess up. I said before that you should be really patient as Lazarus, and this is why. You know, some of the videos that you're gonna see are obviously later than others. I'm pretty sure you could tell because my level is ranging from really high to really low. But this basic, I think this is the first time this happened, and we lose a match that we dominated the whole time, and I'll explain the whole patience things later because this video is about to end. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you want to see more Evolve. It's coming to my channel, so be prepared for that. And like always, boys and girls, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Johnny.